Oh, evil ones, leave this world!
Oh, spirits of blue, halt the bells of time that peal forever! Please protect us! 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 Blaze brightly, O flame!
Spicy two!
There's no use in hiding.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
There's no use in hiding.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
There's no use in hiding.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
There's no use in hiding.
Here we go. Ha!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Hear the earth roar!
$100 million. Take that.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
You'll never get away!
There's no use in hiding.
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
There's no use in hiding.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
There's no use in hiding.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here!
Hundred million degrees. Take that.
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Suffer the punishment of heaven!
This'll teach you!
Hundred million degrees. Take that.
Here we go! Ha!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
Ha! Take that. I'll kill ya.
Oh, great Earth, show your power!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
You're not gonna get away from this. Ha!
Here we go! Ha!
Blaze brightly, O flame!
gonna get away from this. Ha!
Ha! Sliceum 2!
Oh, raging fire, bring your fury here.
Now I'm really angry.
You're not gonna get away from this. Ha!
Now I'm really angry.
Go, go, magical art. Here you go.
$100,000,000. Take that.
Now I'm really angry.
Go, go, magical art. Here you go.
Take this.
Smash you to bits.
Ha! Sliceum 2!
Go, go, magical art. Here you go.
This'll teach you.
$100,000,000. Take that.
Now I'm really angry.
Oh, thunderclap in the darkness, come here.
$100,000,000. Take that.
raging fire, bring your fury here.
Ha! Take that, I'll kill ya! Take that! See that shot of mine?